the Lord hath commanded me that thou and thy brethren shall return to Jerusalem. For behold, Laban hath the record of the Jews and also a genealogy of my forefathers, and they are engraven upon the plates of brass. Thy brothers murmur, saying, It is a hard thing which I have required of them. But behold, I have not required it of them, but it is a commandment of the Lord.
Yes, Father, I will go and do the things which the Lord hath commanded. For I know that the Lord giveth no commandments unto the children of men, save he shall prepare a way for them that they may accomplish the thing which he commanded them.
I am exceedingly glad. I know you have been blessed by the Lord.
Nephi gathers his brothers in their tents, and they head towards Jerusalem. When they arrive, they cast lots to determine who should go into Laban's house first. Laban is picked.
Hello, Master Laban. I wish to obtain the plates of brass. They contain a record and a genealogy of my people.
What art thou doing here? Thou art a robber, and I shall slay thee. Guards, cast him out of this house.
Laban runs back to his brothers.
Laban is not going to give us the plates. He had me cast out of the house.
Maybe we should just go back to our father. We don't want to be killed.
As the Lord liveth, and as we liveth, we will not go down unto our father in the wilderness until we have accomplished the thing which the Lord hath commanded us. Let us go down to the land of our fathers' inheritance. For behold, he left gold and silver, and all manner of riches, and all of this he hath done because of the commandments of the Lord.
Maybe you're right, Nephi. I guess we should go with the plates. But how are we going to do it?
And it came to pass that they went down to the land of their inheritance, and did gather together their gold, silver, and precious things. And Nephi, Sam, Laman, and Lemuel went up again to Laban's house.
Laban, we would like to offer you our gold and our silver and our other precious things in return for the plates. It is a very generous offer.
Well, sons of Lehi, indeed you have much to offer me. Servants, go slay these boys, and I shall obtain all their valuable property.
The sons of Lehi ran into a cave to escape Laban's servants. All of their valuables fell into the hands of Laban. Laman and Lemuel speak hard words to Nephi and Sam.
Nephi! Sam, thou hast made us lose all of our money. What a waste. We should have never come to do this. You want to know why? Because his father is being led astray. He's lost his mind. Yes.
Nephi, Sam, we are tired of listening to you. You are our younger brothers. I wish we could go back to Jerusalem and stay in our fine house and be merry with our friends.
Laman and Lemuel smite Nephi and Sam with the rod, and as they did so, an angel of the Lord appeared.
Why do you smite your younger brother with a rod? Know ye not that the Lord hath chosen him to be a ruler over you? And this because of your iniquities? Behold, ye shall go up to Jerusalem again, and the Lord will deliver Laban into your hands.
The angel departs, and Laman and Lemuel murmur again.
How is it possible that the Lord will deliver Laban into our hands?
Yea, behold, Laban is a mighty man, and he can command 50, yea, even can slay 50. Then why not us?
Brethren, let us go up again unto Jerusalem, and let us be faithful in keeping the commandments of the Lord. For behold, he is mightier than all the earth. Then why not mightier than Laban and his 50, yea, or even his tens of thousands? Therefore, let us go up, let us be strong like unto Moses. For he truly spake unto the waters of the Red Sea, and they divided hither and there. And our fathers came through out of captivity on dry ground, and the armies of Pharaoh did follow and were drowned in the waters of the Red Sea. Now behold, ye know that this is true, And ye also know that an angel hath spoken unto us. Wherefore can ye doubt? Let us go up, the Lord is able to deliver us, even as our fathers, and to destroy Laban, even as the Egyptians.
Now when Nephi had spoken these words, they were yet wroth, and did still continue to murmur. Nevertheless, they did follow Nephi until they came without the walls of Jerusalem. And it was by night, and Nephi caused that they should hide themselves outside the walls. And after they had hid themselves, Nephi crept into the city, and went forth towards the house of Laban. And Nephi was led by the Spirit, not knowing beforehand the things which he should do. Nevertheless he went forth, and as he came near unto the house of Laban, he beheld a man, and he had fallen to the earth in front of Nephi, for he was drunken with wine. And he beheld his sword, and drew it forth from the sheath thereof. And the hilt thereof was of pure gold, and the workmanship thereof was exceedingly fine. And he saw that the blade thereof was the most precious steel. And it came to pass that he was constrained by the Spirit that he should kill Laban.
Behold, the Lord hath delivered him into thy hands. Slay him, for the Lord hath delivered him into thy hands. Behold, the Lord slayeth the wicked to bring forth his righteous purposes. It is better that one man should perish than a nation should dwindle and perish in unbelief.
Nephi realized that he had been promised that his seed would prosper if they would keep the commandments. Without the plates of Laban, they would not know the commandments and have the law of Moses. Therefore Nephi did obey the voice of the Spirit, and he took Laban by the hair of the head, and smote off his head with his own sword. Nephi put on Laban's clothes, and armor, and sword, and headed toward the treasury of Laban's house, where he met a servant of Laban.
Servant, go with me into the treasure. Yes, Master Laban. I hope you enjoyed your evening with the elder of the Jews.
Indeed. Follow me. I shall carry the plates outside the wall.
Yes, Master Laban.
The servant continued to talk to Nephi as if he were Laban, and when they got outside the walls, Laban, Lemuel, and Sam were very frightened, and they fled. They supposed Laban had killed Nephi and was now coming to kill them.
Lemuel, stop. It is I, Nephi. Don't be afraid.
And it came to pass that Nephi called after them, and they did hear him. Wherefore they did cease to flee. And it came to pass that when the servant of Laban beheld Nephi's brethren, he began to tremble, and was about to flee and return to the city of Jerusalem. Nephi, being a man large in stature, and also having received much strength from the Lord, therefore he did seize upon the servant of Laban, and held him that he should not flee.
Listen to me, hearken, as the Lord liveth, and as I liveth, hearken unto our words, and we will spare thy life. I will make an oath with thee that you need not fear. Thou shalt be a free man like unto us, if you will go into the wilderness with us. Surely the Lord hath commanded us to do this thing, and shall we not be diligent in keeping the commandments of the Lord? Therefore thou wilt go down into the wilderness unto my father. Thou shalt have place with us.
I feel you are right. My name is Zoran. I will go down into the wilderness with you. I will make an oath to you to tarry with you from this time forth.
It is wise that you tarry with us, so the Jews might not know concerning our flight into the wilderness, lest they should pursue us and destroy us.
The sons of Lehi journey to Lehi's tent, and carry with them the plates of brass, as well as their new companion Zoram.
Action.
I fear lest something terrible has happened to our sons, Lehi. I do not know if it was the right thing for them to tarry in Jerusalem again, or for us to leave the land of our inheritance. I fear my sons are no more, and we will perish in the wilderness.
I know that I am a visionary man, for if I had not seen the things of God in a vision, I should not have known the goodness of God, but had tarried at Jerusalem, and had perished with my brethren. But behold, I have obtained a land of promise. A land of promise, in which things I do rejoice. Yea, and I know that the Lord will deliver my sons out of the hands of Laban, and bring them unto us in the wilderness.
Lehi and Sariah's sons returned to their mother and father. And it came to pass that they did rejoice exceedingly, and did offer sacrifice and burnt offerings unto the Lord. And they gave thanks unto the God of Israel.
My joy is full, and I am comforted.
And after they had given thanks unto the God of Israel, my father Lehi took the records which were engraven upon the plates of brass, and he did search them from the beginning.
These plates contain 5 books of Moses and a record of the Jews from the beginning. Also prophecies of holy prophets and a genealogy of my fathers. These plates of brass shall go forth unto all nations, kindreds, tongues, and people of who are my seed. These plates shall never perish or be dimmed by time.
And they had obtained the records which the Lord had commanded, and searched them, and found that they were desirable, yea, even of great worth, insomuch that they could preserve the commandments of the Lord unto their children.